Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, call him like Yahweh Bashem. Hamashiach Yahushai. All right, double honors to our apostles. Elders, teachers, great millstone, peace, salutations to you elect members out there. All right, so as the title lesson says, man, the Most High, He has a impenetrable force field, spiritual force field around you, brothers. True righteous brothers and sisters of the elect. All right, which look at that word impenetrable. It means that no nothing can come through it. Nothing can touch it. All right, and Lord told us that He'd be with us to the ends of the earth. Matthew 28:20 on down. Right, told you that He'd be with us to the ends of the earth. He said you're gonna hear wars, rumors of wars, but it's not gonna come now you're dwelling. Even though you're gonna be in the midst of all this destruction, chaos, evil, and all this. You're still gonna be protected from. You're gonna be in the mix, but because we're already unplugged from the matrix, and we're doing the Lord's will. So the Lord's gonna, protect us in them times. All right. Now the word for penetrable, um, it says to pierce through, to put or get into, to side, right? Because there's gonna be a lot of shit going on. You're gonna right now, people, they're scared about the what's this whole thing going on with the ports. They got the ports shutting down and shit like that. Oh, where they gonna get the food, this and that. That's why the Lord told you that my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. You know, so we see these type of news things that go on, and we don't really get too shaken up by it. What's gonna happen? They're gonna take my jobs. We're gonna go. Because we trust in the Most High. At the end of the day, He told you He feed the sparrows. How much more you that are called His children, man? Call His sons. What manner of love? 1 John 3:2. Had a Father bestowed upon us that we might be called sons of the Most High, the children of the Most High, man. So I think the Most High is not a deadbeat Father. That's why He told you without faith it's impossible to please Him. Hebrews 11:6. Without faith it's impossible to please Him. So the Lord is gonna be with us, man. At the end of the day, as He's been with us, in captivity, as He was with us when we left Egypt, But Lord told us not to doubt, okay? Because you doubt, you're damned, you know. So our people are doubting at this time because their faith is low. They ain't got no oil. They spent it all up. Pursuing the Matthew 25th chapter. So now they're gonna come to y'all, brothers, you true righteous brothers, sisters, looking for help, advice. They're gonna come looking to you. You're gonna see your little ex friends and shit. Your little ex girlfriends, and they're gonna be talking. Oh, they're gonna be looking for answers, man. But but you ain't gonna have none answers for them because they already the door's gonna be shut on them. But the Most High is gonna be with you, man. All right. Now, Luke 10 and verse 16, it says, "He that hear you, hear me, and he that despise you, despise me, and he that despise me, despise him that sent me." Okay, and the 70 returned again with joy and said, "Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through your name." And it says, and he said unto them, "I beheld Satan falling as lightning from heaven." I beheld Satan falling from heaven as lightning. It says, "But behold, I give you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by enemies hurt you. And nothing shall by enemies hurt you." So that's called a protective force field, right? Because Most High, He controls all beings in existence. So He's going to be the one that that has them steer clear of you. That has the troops that coming after you. Whatever you're running from them, the Lord can blind them. The Lord can send an angel to feed you, like He said, Elijah. In the brook. All right. So he could do a lot of things, man. He could, cause you to be in a fire like Daniel. That's why I just told you that the things are written aforetime, written for your learning. So he can have you be in a lion's den, cause the lions to be like little animal, like little babies. They can act like little cubs to you. He might have you in the fire. You know, no, the fire doesn't burn you. You know, the fire magically doesn't even burn you. The fire doesn't even touch you like that. Um, so that's the type of power the Most High, is going to show you. For them that believe, you know, for them that's truly of their household faith, man. The Most High, you ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. These people out here, they're gonna be worried. That's why I tell you in Isaiah 33 and 14, man. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Filthiness has surprised the hypocrites. They're gonna be surprised. They're gonna have their day in court. The Most High gonna give them their day in court. You know, the Lord, because the Lord's coming to judge the earth, man. All right, these people are looking for how to make more income and how to. Hey, it was cool, which it's cool. Whatever, you get a couple of extra bucks, but That's not what we're worried about. We're not worried about making more money and shit. This and this and that. This day world. This devil's world. We ain't worried about getting a house. Building up this. Oh ha ha. I gotta stock up on extra resources and shit, man. The Most High told you to stack your treasures in heaven, man. Your faith is your ultimate resource, man. You know, this truth is going to be our ultimate protection and defense in that day of trouble, man. You know, just you know, as the Lord told you in Proverbs 18:10, the name of the Lord is that strong tower, and the righteous run into it and are safe, man. So, ultimately, we ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. The Lord told you speak comfortably onto Jerusalem, onto Zion. Isaiah 40. We're going to get that too. All right. Ain't nothing to worry about, man. All right. These people out here, they better be fucking worried. They're goddamn wicked, and they're Christians. They're showing you that it ain't no tranquility in none of these different, schools of thought or religions. They don't give you no comfort. They ain't give you the truth. They ain't putting you at rest, at ease, man. Them niggas are causing more unrest in you, man. That's what they doing to you. Okay. Oh, the porn strike, this and that. Everybody's, all hysterical and shit, man. Look, bro, the Lord told you, Isaiah 33 and verse 6, man. Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of your times and the strength of your salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. A thousand shall fall at thy right hand, 10,000 at thy left, but it shall not come nigh thy dwelling, man. Bunch of bodies dropping. See, that's the beauty of this truth, man. You know, everybody around you losing their goddamn mind, like the headless horseman. I was just watching that movie the other day with the great Johnny Depp, you know, and everybody gonna be running around with like the headless horseman, man, with no sense. Um, but see, the Most High already gave us that sense. He already gave us the confirmation that He's gonna be with us. He's been with us, throughout our lives. So why is He gonna leave us now? When He said that He will come and visit us and redeem us. So just to go to show you that the majority of our people, they're just of the world. They're of the flesh, and they don't understand the true power of the Most High, man. Okay. Because He does indeed have a force field around us, brothers out there, man. You brothers out there, and you few women, you might be, you know, but if you of the Lord, man, the Lord gonna protect you, man. Lord ain't gonna let them dudes grape you like that. Lord gonna put you in the hands of one of these righteous men. And that's gonna add to your force field because you already got a force field around you. But here it is, a man is like another level of a force field on you, man, like another layer of protection. Matter of fact, Psalms 91 and the 7th verse. Psalms 91:7, it says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Because thou hast made the Most High, which is thy refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge. I mean, the angels, the angels got a job. The angels, everybody got specific angels that's basically like tasked over you, man. Where he say he gave his angels charge over you. So that's like the angel got a charge over you. I mean, that's his job to watch over you. You know. So the angel ain't gonna allow anything to, break that force field that he got around you, man. Because he says, seal with the servants of my father in their foreheads. Hurt not the earth nor the sea until the servants of my father sealed in their foreheads. So that means they got protection around them, man. That means that they got exemption around them. That means they got a force field around them, lest they should dash their foot against a stone or something, lest they should be hurt. Because the Lord, he's protecting his little ones. That's what it's all about. It's all about the little ones, because the little ones have forsaken this world. You see the big ones in this world, like you diddlers and you niggas, you're part of this world, so you ain't got no protection. Your protection was the white man. You see, your protection was the money. Your protection was carnal means, was the gun, the sword. That's your protection. That's where you make your refuge. My house worth 800,000 euros. My house is worth, whatever I gotta, you know, like these niggas, these multimillionaires and shit, that's their protection. That's what they believe in, you know. And that's why they're not spiritual. Like you are, you're spiritual, you know, because you're in this truth. That's what makes you spiritual. These people talking about, oh, they're spiritual and shit. They don't understand, um, what I'm saying, there's left hand side spirituality and right hand side spirituality, if you will. So the left hand side does exist, but that's a false force field right there, man. Okay, we have the true force field, which is this truth, you know, which is the Lord's angels that are given what charge over us, man. Okay, so Psalms 91 and verse 10: there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. That's right. Brothers got angels that's assigned to you, man. You know, brothers got angels, man. Chariots that's over you. You don't even see them. Oh, I see the chariot. I see the chariot. The chariot is always there, man. The chariot is always there. You think the chariot just went away? The chariot got cloaking mechanisms on it, man, that you can't see it with the naked eye. Sometimes it just allows it to be seen, allows itself to be seen. But the chariots are always there. So those are the eyes and ears of the Lord, man, that go to and fro through the earth, man. Let's tell you, Zechariah, they shall enter into the house of the thief. Right? That's the so-called white man. You know. So the chariots, the angels, they're here and they're around you, brothers, to protect you, to watch over you. As the Lord said, He will give His angels charge over us, man. Okay, so I want to read this real quick about the force field. So it says a force field from the Wikipedia, which in school they remember they told you not to use it. Hey, you use Wikipedia. That's not an official source. No, that shit taught you more than school did, man. The school taught you to be a slave and a nigga, a low life with no wisdom, just a worker. You know, you got to dig out for the true information. But anyways, it says force field. It says in speculative fiction, a force field, sometimes known as an energy shield, force field, energy bubble, or deflector shield. It says is a barrier produced by something like energy, negative energy, dark energy, electromagnetic fields, gravitational fields, electric fields, quantum fields, telekinetic fields, plasma particles, radiation, uh, solid light, magic, or pure force. It protects a person or area or object from attacks or intrusions, or even deflects energy attacks back at the attacker. This fictional technology is created as a field of energy without matter that acts as a wall so that objects affected by the particle force relating to the field are unable to pass through say the field, and reach the other side. That's right. So in most science fiction movies and all that shit, they put it in there. They put these force fields in there, and Esau doesn't even have that technology, as it were, yet. You know, because he can't even get that Iron Dome to work the right way. Because Israel and them, they're still getting hit with nuclear strikes and shit to this day. I mean, not nuclear strikes. Like projectile, small projectiles, shit like that. So Esau doesn't have that type of technology. That's why he said it's fictional, but it's real because the Most High, his technology is further. He got this. It's thousands of years in advance to the devil. More advanced than this devil's technology. So he got the spiritual one, force field that we can't see around us, which he controls. Because it's like an aura that's around you, brothers out there, man. You out there teaching, nobody touches you. You out there cursing people out. You out there. You out there in your day to day life. You could come close to death. You know, how many times you then came close to death, and the Lord just He protects you from niggas, from women. So you got a spiritual force field, but the Most High is going to literally give us. Well, He already got that protection around you by way of the angels, but it's only going to intensify as we get closer and closer to the end. The Most High is going to make that force field even more impenetrable, man. You know, even more impenetrable, because He's gonna give us more power. So it protects a person, area, or object from attacks or intrusion. So then it goes on to say, actual research in the 21st century has looked into the potential of force fields and radiation or cosmic rays, as well as more extensive shielding. This concept has become a staple of many science fiction works, so much that the authors frequently do not even bother to explain or justify it to their readers, treating them almost as an established fact and attributing whatever capabilities the plot requires. The ability to create force field has become a frequent superpower in superhero media. Yeah, that's right. So these devils, they have this in science fiction, but we're gonna have it in real life. Okay, where the Most High is going to protect us, man. Have us in His hide us under His wings, under the shadow of His wings. Because He's getting ready to bring destruction to the earth, so He got to protect His believers. Under the shadow of His wings. So you're gonna hear wars, rumors of wars. Oh, these people are striking. This one, there. Oh, the inflation. This is gonna happen. This, and there. The Most High is with us, man. The Most High is with us because He gave us His secrets. You're gonna hear about this one, that one. Oh, this, oh, you're gonna lose your job. This one, that one. Hey, shit, you might lose your job. You might lose this and that. You might, hey, but the Most High is still gonna make a way. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to understand, man. That He is and He exists and He's there. So no matter how great it gets, Psalm 17 and verse 7, show me that marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand, which them which put their trust in thee, from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of thine eye, and hide me under the shadow of thy wings, from the wicked that oppress me, and from my deadly enemies who compass me about. Yeah, we got a lot of deadly enemies that compass us about, but the Most High is going to protect us under the shadow of His wings. It says, from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were, a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. All right. Hey, and that's why you gotta be on fire doing the work. That's why you gotta constantly be seeking the Lord. That's why you gotta be in this truth. Because the more you do that, the more the Lord is gonna protect you, man. The more the Lord is gonna increase you. He's gonna make your enemies to be your footstool. And that's what Israel was created for, to praise the Most High, man. To be a servants of the Lord, man. But He started with His remnant on this side, But as we seek the Lord and do the right thing, man, Most High gonna deal with our enemies, man. He gonna cause us to put our foot on the necks of our enemies, man. And He gonna have a protective force field around you, man. That you're gonna be as powerful as the angels, because the angels are untouchable. The angels are untouchable. You can't touch the angels. You know, you can't hurt an angel. You can't sit there and stab them and do this and that. Hey, the Lord told you that the house of David, Zechariah 12 and 8 on down, that you're gonna be as God, man. No, So to the house of David, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have that type of power. Now the 14th verse, it says Psalm 17:14, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and they leave the rest of their substance to their babies. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness, most high, and I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. That's right. We're gonna be satisfied, man. They're gonna be hungry. These people gonna be hungry. They're closing down the porch. They're closing down this and that, man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck. They're gonna starve each other out, man. During the Crown Vicky thing, everybody was running to the stores, doing this, doing that. Oh, they're scared. And look, bro, nothing happened, man. Did you go a day without eating? Did the Most High, force you to quit your job? Did the Most High, bro, he just made a way somehow, some way. I even got COVID one time, and I thought I was gonna die. It was like January 2021 or some shit like that, or something like that. I don't remember what day it was. Well, no, 2020. Was it 2021 or 22? I don't remember. But I thought I was gonna perish. I thought I was a goner, man. I was like, damn, this is it. This is it right here. I'm about to go to a spiritual realm, man. I was kind of happy though. But 'cause I didn't want to be in this bitch no more. I felt like Paul, you don't want to be here no more. But anyways, most I made a way, even though I had to suffer like a motherfucker, but we all have to suffer sometimes. We all have to suffer in this flesh, you know. But there awaits eternal glory, providence, man, protection, you know. So the Most High is going to keep us under the shadow of His wings. Psalms 36 and verse 5. Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reach unto the clouds. The sixth verse. Thy righteousness is the great mountains, is like the great mountains. Thy judgments are great deep, are a great deep. O Lord, thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness. O Most High, therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. They shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them to drink of the river of thy pleasures. Yeah, hey, let more hell break loose. Let more shit happen. Let more, because that's only good for us, bro. Let these people start fighting each other in the streets. Let them bring that economic squeeze and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. That's the type of faith you're supposed to have, man. Oh, no, I don't want the society to collapse. I don't want this to happen. I don't want to do it, man. Look, fuck this place, man. Let this place fall. Let them keep striking, and let them bring that squeeze. Let them bring that micro C hip, let them let them do that shit, man. So we get the hell up out of here, man. The Most High is going to be with us, man. The Most High is He exists, and He's a reward of him that diligently seek Him, man. We've been diligently seeking the Lord day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? For many moons, you brothers out there, man. Okay. So what the hell they got to wear? These people should be worried. They should be shaking in their boots, man. And these little Jesus freaks, you know, these Islamic dudes, these OnlyFans models, you know, these faithless niggas that left the truth, you know, that took their hands from the plow, that left us behind, up over here holding the plow. You see what I'm saying? They should be worried like a motherfucker, bro. You brothers out there, and you few women that cleave, you supposed to be cleaving. That's the spirit. You supposed to be cleaving. Okay, if they're in the right spirit, man, they ain't got nothing to be worried about, man. Yo, Quashandra and them should be worried. Quashandra and them, all them little fake hoes that thought they was too good for you, brothers. They should be worried like a motherfucker, boy. Oh, I don't have a time for you. I don't know you. Why don't you? I'm gonna get with you when you get your shit together. You know, that's them hoes. They should be very worried, man. They should be very, very worried in them times, man. And then, right now they should be very worried. They should be crying like a motherfucker, and they're gonna be crying to you, brothers out there, man. Okay, they're gonna be coming to you as the opportunists that they are. Looking for to get some up out of you. You know what I'm saying? But beggars can't be choosers.
Psalms 36:9, it says, "For with thee is the fountain of life, Most High, and thy light shall we see light. O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright in heart. Let not the foot of pride come against me, and let not the hand of the wicked remove me. There are the workers of iniquity fallen, and they are cast down and shall not be able to rise." All right, but we gonna rise, as the phrase goes. As brothers like to say, Kwam Yasharala. Yeah, that's arise, Israel. We're gonna arise, and these devils gonna be cast down. Okay, so Psalms 34 and verse 6, the poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and delivered him, saved him out of all of his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivered them. Oh, taste and see that the Most High is good, and blessed is the man that trusts in him. Oh, fear the Lord, all ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. There's no want to them that fear him. Most High, he take care of them that fear him, that do his bidding. But he's terrible to the proud, wicked doers, man. All these people out here that proud, man, too proud to beg, the Lord for forgiveness. They're too proud to go out there and make their body live a sacrifice, too proud to lose their damn life here. You gotta be ready to die about this thing, man. You see? See, that's why these dudes are scared, because they're scared of death. Death ain't nothing but a release out this bitch, out of this condition of here, So, a lot of you dudes are too scared of, you're too attached to this damn life, too attached to your worldly possessions and shit. You're too scared to lose. You can't be scared to lose none of that shit, man, because that's when dudes have that's when this white man has power over you. That's when you become weak as hell, like a regular American, like a regular citizen of the world. And we're not regular citizens of the world. See, that's the thing, man. That's why I did that lesson about being different, man, because we're not the same, bro. We're just not the same as these fucking people, man. We're not that the Lord didn't put that spirit on us, man. Okay, 1 Corinthians 2:16. Okay, we not received the mind of this world, but we have received the mind of our Lord Yahweh Shai. So how was Yahweh Shai moving on the earth? He was moving by faith. The Lord Yahweh Shai didn't have a major position in the Roman Empire. The man wasn't running around there being a doctor, surgeon type. He wasn't a senator, and he didn't have a high position like Caiaphas and them. Them guys were rich. They was rich. They was of the world. They was doing good. The man had nowhere to lay his head. The scripture tell you that he had no certain dwelling place, man. All right, he made himself of no reputation, and he had no certain dwelling place, man. So what did that mean? That means that the Lord was just living day to day. So this is why the Most High put us in this position. Proverbs the 30th chapter and the 8th verse. It says that that we will have neither poverty nor riches. Remove from me vanity. Give me neither poverty nor riches, lest I be full and deny thee, or unless I take the name of my power in vain. So that's why he tells you in Revelation 3rd chapter that we're rich even though we're poor, because we have more than man can understand. We have the force field around us, which is worth. How much would these people pay to have a force field from the Most High around them? How much you think these crackers would pay? They'll if they could pay for the Lord's protection, they would pay. They would, but the Lord told you he don't have need for that. You can't buy the gift. Acts the 8th chapter. Okay, they came to Paul and them asking for the Holy Spirit. Let me see if I could buy this off of you. You can't buy that. How much would these people pay for the Lord's protection? You see, but that was given to you for free, if you will. Not necessarily did you have to pay a monetary sum, for the Most High protection. A nigga got to go and pay for a private security. He got to pay a rapper, one of these guys, his business people. They got to pay a security detail, man, to protect them wherever they go. You see, we don't need none shit like that because we got the Most High with us. Okay, so Psalms 57 and verse 1. Be merciful unto me, O Most High. Be merciful unto me, for my soul trusted in thee. Yeah, in the shadow of the wings will I make my refuge until these calamities be overpassed. What calamities, man? The Lord is bringing plagues on the earth, man. He's bringing all kind of shit, man. King David, he was going through calamities. But the calamities we're gonna go through is gonna be more worse. It's gonna be much worse than what he was going through at that time. They wasn't dropping nuclear bombs on King David's head back then. They're gonna be dropping bombs on his place. They're gonna be dropping all kind of shit, wars, rumors of wars. King David had to deal with 300 million people in America, 300 something million people over here. But we're gonna have to deal with that. Because the plagues and shit is getting tougher and tougher and tougher. That's why the Lord's gonna increase. He's gonna say he's gonna lift up that standard, which is protection, which is like a force field around us, spiritually protecting us by the angels. The angels he gave charge over them to watch over every specific member of the elect, man. The women, the children, the men, of course, the men first and foremost. But here it is. The Lord gave charge for that protection. He gave you charge for you to be protected, man. For you to be taken care of. And that's how much he loves his elect. He said he has respect unto his elect, respect unto his chosen. Even though he's not a respective persons, right? But he does have respect unto his chosen. That's when these people they understand the scripture, so they say that's contradictory, but they don't understand when the Lord said these certain things, All right. Like he said that he's a man, he's not a man that he should lie, but then he turned around and said that he's the deceiver and the deceived are his, right? So that was somebody would say, oh, that's a contradiction. That's a contradiction. Yeah. So Psalm 57, verse 1. Be merciful unto me, be merciful unto me. For my soul trusts in thee, yet I will trust. Yeah, in the shadow of the wings will I make my refuge until these calamities be overpassed. It says Isaiah 26 and 20, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers until the indignation be overpassed. All right, so that's the Lord's force field, the angels, the ships, so on and so forth. It says, I will cry unto the Most High, my power unto the Most High that performeth all things for me. He shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that would swallow me up. Selah, the Most High shall send forth his mercy and his truth. My soul is amongst lions. These people want to devour us, man. They want to devour us and our children. And I lie, and even among them that are set on fire, even the sons of men whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword. Be thou exalted, O Most High. See, everything they saying is slanderous against us and shit. Their tongues are like a sharp sword. All right, because tell you in the 58th chapter, in the 3rd verse, that the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go straight as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Right, so their tongues are a sharp sword, and their teeth are as spears that try to devour you. The sons of men, the other nations. All right, so they like lions against us, man. My soul is amongst lions, turn devour us. Be thou exalted, O Most High, above the heavens, and let thy glory be above all the earth. They have prepared a net for my steps. My soul is bowed down. They have digged a pit before me into the midst whereof they are fallen themselves. Yeah, this society is like a big ass pit for us, man. This society is like a big ass pit for you. You got to work for these devils. You got to abide by their damn rules. They're forcefully making you go off with all the shit that they make you do, working on the Sabbath day, this and that. That's why we're under grace, because what I'm saying, your soul is greatly vexed and afflicted here, man. Here it is. You're under the bondage, under the yoke. But the Lord said he'd be with you in captivity. That's why he sent you the prophets. That's why he sent the comforter. John 14:26. So I will not leave you comfortless. I'll give you the comforter. He'll teach you all things in my name, put you in remembrance, man. He teaches you all things and bringing all things to your remembrance, which the truth is a protection, man. The truth itself, knowing the truth. And what comes with knowing that truth, knowing them scriptures, knowing that comes with extra protection. What comes with praying, believing, and doing the work, that comes with extra favor from the Most High, man. That comes with extra favor from the Most High. So when you leave that, then you naked. That's why he says 7 other spirits are more wickeder than the ones you had before you come on you, because now you done spit in the Most High's protection in his face. Here it is. He's sending all this type of protection for you, all this good stuff for you, the care packages, if you will, for your ass, and you ungrateful. So he take back his protection from you, man. All right. Uh Oh, so I can real quick. So yeah, that was created with the faithful in the womb, pursuant to Sirach 114. That protection, that force field, because we always had that protection around us. The men of the Lord and the believers, they always had that protection. Let's prove that. Deuteronomy 33 and 26. There's none like the God of Jeshurun, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help. Yeah, that's the cavalry. No. Yeah, or the cavalry, which because the Lord told you in Revelation the 19th chapter, he said on the white horses in heaven. On that's the heaven, him riding on the heaven in our help. But that's the Air Force, I should say. Which is basically like the cavalry. It says, "Who rides upon the heaven in our help, and in His excellency on the skies. The eternal God is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms." Yeah, a force field is basically like a refuge, man. None more than a refuge. And underneath are the everlasting arms. And He shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall destroy them. Israel then shall dwell in safety alone. Yeah, the force field is only for Israel, man. Because we're gonna dwell in safety alone, man. It's not for you other nations. The protection ain't for you other nations. It ain't for anybody else, and not even 2/3, but Israel, they're gonna come back as Israelites, but right now we got to go through Jacob's trouble. Right now we're only dealing with the 1/3 and the elect. That's all it's about, man. All the other Israelites are basically heathens. After 2 or 3 admonitions, let them be like a heathen man and a publican, right? So these niggas have been warned, so they don't have no force field around them no more. They don't have no cloak. What the Lord told you, they have no more cloak for their sins. Israel then shall dwell in safety alone. The fountain of Jacob shall be upon a land of corn and wine. Also his heaven shall drop down dew. Happy art thou, Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord. The shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency, and thy enemies shall be found liars upon thee, and thou shalt tread down in high place. That's how you know that this Bible is in code, man. That's how you know it's only to be deciphered by the men of the Lord. Because here it is, all these people read, everybody can read, right? Everybody went to college. These people went to high level universities and shit. They can all read this book. And why can't they piece it together? First one, they're not men. They're not Israelite men. They wasn't chosen from the foundation of the world, and they didn't put this book together. So they're not the ones that could decipher it. Tell you in 2 Peter 1 and 21 that holy man was moved by as they were spake by the Holy Spirit. And the 20th verse says that the prophecy was not of old and private interpretation. It's not open to private interpretation. So who's the ones that can interpret that word? The ones that put it together. That's all. That's it. And those are the ones the Most High always had a force field around. Always had a protection around, man. Like Elijah when he called down fire from heaven on the 50, man. And the rest of them, man, he called down fire from heaven. So you think they didn't want to kill that man? But they couldn't do a goddamn thing against him because the Most High was with that man. You see? That was the man of the Most High. So he always had a force field around, just like Daniel had a force field around him. That's why they didn't eat the king's meat and they look good. They didn't touch the king's meat and they look real good. They didn't touch the king's meat because Daniel and them were spiritual men. They said, look, man, we're going to believe in the Lord, man. And the Lord going to take care of us, man. We're going to eat nothing but greens and, whatever. But the Lord, we ain't going to touch your damn meat. So then the Most High was with them, because Daniel and them put Daniel and them, Elijah and them, they put together this book and they're back here today interpreting said book. Okay. That's why everybody in the mama could read, but they see where it says, oh, look, the Most High is going to protect a certain number of people. The Most High says that the Most High is a refuge to the righteous. So who's the righteous? And where's the saints? And where's who's the wicked? And where's the plagues that's coming upon Babylon and the end and all this stuff? Everybody and their mama knows about the Bible. They can quote, but they can't understand. So Psalm 62 and verse 6, he is only my rock and my salvation. He's my defense, not the Jesus Christ character, which there's no power in these names. I shall not be moved. He is in the Most High is my salvation, my glory, the rock of my strength, and my refuge is in the Most High. I trust in him at all times. Ye people, pour out your heart before him. For the Most High is a refuge for us. Selah. Surely men of low degree are vanity. That's and men of high degree are a lie. That's you devils, your government, your your politicians, your central reserve bankers, you know, all you niggas, all you devils. You're a lie. Your high men of high degree and low men of low degree are vanity. To be laid in the balance, they are all together light in vanity. That's why the Lord told you they're all born in vain. 10 verse, trust not in oppression. So-called white man's government, USA, UK, all this shit, EU. I'm a citizen of the EU. Me and my family, we made it. You know, we're American citizens. We got green cards. You know, you're trusting in oppression. Become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. You know, our people have set their riches, heart upon their riches, I should say. 11 verse, the Most High have spoken once, twice. I've heard this, that power belongeth unto the Most High. So he has the power over life and death. That's why I said, fear him, not that could kill the body, but fear him that could kill the body and soul together in hell. Right? The Most High is the one that could that has the ultimate say so. All things obey his will. Sirach 18:3. So that's the ultimate judge. That's who we gonna commit our cause to, not these damn devils, not these white people, not your mama and your daddy. Even though you're supposed to trust, even though you're supposed to honor them, but they don't have the power over your life and your death. The Lord told you, you love your mama and your dad more than me. You're not worthy of me. You love your wife more than me. You love your sister, your daughter more than me. Now here comes a woman. No, I can't love. I gotta love the Most High more than you, my husband. You can't jump over the man and go to the Most High. Okay, that's another stumbling block for them too, because they'd be like, man, I don't need to listen to you, nigga. The Most High, I'm gonna pray to the Most High. The Most High is not dealing with you. Okay. Remember that the Most High is not dealing with you like that. Okay, the Most High never dealt with you like that. You gotta go through the man. Okay. Yes, you could pray to the Lord and all this. Yes, you know, and he might, you know, he'll hear you and things of that nature. But here it is. These women get a little too comfortable, man. They get a little too comfortable. They understand a couple of things that they learned from a man, and then they run around. Oh, well, I don't need you no more, nigga. This is the I will usurp your authority. You see, that's fucking going off. The Lord told you he's the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He's not the power of Sarah. Okay. So 11 verse, the Most High has spoken once and twice. And when he spoke once, he spoke to the men. He ain't speak to you. He ain't speak to Deborah. Okay. It said the Most High has spoken once and twice. I have heard this, that power belongs to the Most High. Also unto thee, O Lord, belong mercy, for thou renders to every man according to his works, every woman according to her works. What work she got? Her work is to be your woman. That's her work. That's her work. Her work is to be under subjection under you. That's why it says 7 women take hold of 1 man. That's why it says that's they have to go to the man, take away their reproach, to take away their fear, to take away their, you know, they're gonna have to come to you because the Lord's a power of order. Okay, you know they don't like that. You know they don't like that. But good. So because that's how they that's how you know that most of them ain't right, and most of them ain't, you know, they think they could jump over your ass and shit and talk against you. Yeah, the Most High, man, Most High. Like they know the Most High. You know, and a lot of them, bro, they're gonna have to understand the fucking hard way, man. All right, Most High have to chop their heads off, you know, for them to understand who is their daddies, who is their refuge. Okay, you know, we're their refuge, and the Most High is our refuge. You know, the Most High is our refuge. Okay, that's why the Lord told you in Isaiah 32nd chapter. All right, that a man shall be a covering from the tempest. A man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covering from the tempest. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Give ear, you careless daughters. All right, because they're careless, you know, and they care less about you. All they want to come around for you to you is so when you got your power. That's why the Lord told you in Psalms 110:3, that your people shall be willing in the day of your power. The number one person is her. She's the one that's gonna be willing in the day of your power. You know? What proves that? Slavery. Because in slavery, she wasn't with your ass. You wasn't her refuge. The white man was her refuge. You see? Calling on the white man. They weren't calling on you. They was disrespecting you, man. Because It was open up the field day and let's disrespect the black man and the Latino man and the Native American man. Let's have a field day to disrespect him. Me and Whitey are together, going back to the garden. So that's why they're gonna look to Whitey for their refuge, man. You know, but the Whitey ain't gonna help them their stupid asses. All right. So it says Isaiah 25 and verse 1. O Lord, thou art my God, I will exalt thee, I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things for us, thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. For thou hast made us of a city a heap, of a defense city a ruin, a palace of strangers to be no city. It shall never be built. That's America. Therefore shall the strong people glorify thee. The city of terrible nations shall fear thee. For thou hast been a strength to the poor and a strength to the needy in his distress. All right, that's a force field. A refuge from the storm, that's a force field. A shadow from the heat, that's a force field. When the blast of the terrible one is as a storm against the wall, that's a force field. Then thou shalt bring down the noise of strangers. All right, all you shit talkers, out there. All right, the Most High gonna bring down the noise of you strangers as the heat in a dry place, even the heat of a shadow of a cloud. The branch of the terrible one shall be brought low. All right, the so-called white man, the number one terrible one. All right, he's gonna be brought low. The big bully of the earth. We're gonna beat him into powder in 1 hour, man. One hour, so great riches came to naught. You devils gonna lose all your shit in 1 hour. 1 hour, so great riches come to naught, man. And we're gonna spoil your simple asses by the force of the Lord, man. By the force field of the Lord. And you're gonna be astonished at our salvation, man. Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. It said what? The righteous man who the Lord got a force field around shall they shall be astonished at the salvation of those righteous men. You know, saying this is he who the Most High we used to have in derision. The Most High gave these people to us in derision, and now look at the Most High is judging us, turning around judging us and protecting them. This is not fair, brother. This is not fair, man. These niggas are wicked. You know, the devil, he's gonna be crying like a bitch and yeah. But you devils are not the chosen, man. Okay? You devils are not the chosen ones. Okay? You devils are not the chosen ones. You're the frozen ones, man. And Most High is about to melt your ass. Okay? That's what the Lord told you. He said, I'll melt. When the Lord touched the land, it will melt. All right. Isaiah 25 and 6. In this mountain, in this government, in this nation, shall the Lord of hosts make unto all people a feast of fat things, a feast of wines on the lees, of fat things are full of marrow, of the wines on the lees well refined. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people. Why is it called the covering cast over all people? Because you got all these people under the covering cast of the so-called white man. Under democracy is their protection. If you accept democracy, then we'll protect you. We ain't gonna fuck with your government. You know, just accept democracy. Accept the Amazon coming in your country. Accept that we're gonna bring in McDonald's and Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna bring in Burger King and KFC and all this shit. We're gonna put it all in your business. You gotta accept all of our American companies coming in your shit and taking your banana plantations. Starbucks taking all your shit, your beans. You know what I'm saying? They gotta accept all that shit. So they're the covering cast over all the nations. They got all the nations drunk. They all accept and believe in the white man's human rights policies and shit, which he totally breaks every time. Look what he's doing in Gaza, you know. So they have to accept all this shit because of this devil, you know, because he rules by the sword, you know. But yeah, so like this nigga behind me with his weed eater, man. These niggas are annoying, bro. You know, this see why he gotta come around me with this bullshit. All right, good, he's leaving. See, that's a force field. The Most High made him leave. Thank the Lord, man. You see, anyways, it said he would destroy in his mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that spread over all the nations. He will swallow up death and victory, and the Lord God will wipe away all tears from all their faces. And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from all the earth, for the Lord has spoken it. Right now, only the elect have a force field around them, but eventually all of our people going to have a force field around them, pursuant to Isaiah 16:21. They're all going to be righteous. When you're righteous, the Most High has a force field around you. That's why the wicked, the scripture tell you that a whore envieth a righteous and honest woman. Why? Because she has a force field around her. You ever seen a righteous, virtuous woman? Everybody respects her and shit. You know, like niggas want to, it's just like gawking over her and everybody's hating on her. Why? Because she's just better than everybody fucking else. We are just better than everybody else. The Most High made us better than you nations, man. Okay? And everybody's just mad at, why I can't be like them? And why they got a force field around them? Why are they so cool? And they just know so much about the scriptures and they just create everything and everybody wants to be like them, But see, the Most High, being that you're wicked, he took away all your protections, man. But at the end of the day, Most High gonna give back them protections to all of our people. Right now, those protections are only on the elect, only on those that have their father's name written on their foreheads. The rest of you Negroes out there that call yourselves Christians and all this shit, the rest of you niggas are out there. You're on your own. You're on your own, okay? You better cry to Buddha, one of these niggas. You better cry to that 17 armed God that you niggas worship. You better cry to Selassie. You better cry to Jesus Christos. You better cry to one of them niggas that you love so much. Cry to their asses and see if they'll help you. Cry to that white man, and see if he's gonna help your ass. So it says, 9th verse. And it shall be in that day, lo, that we will say, this is our God. We have waited for him. We have waited for him. He will save us. Okay. This is the Lord, for we have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. For in this mountain shall the hand of the Lord rest in the government of Israel, and Moab shall be trodden down under him, even as straw is trodden under the dunghill. And most I hate Moab, man. He said, Moab, you my wash pot. Yeah, Moab, you my eat him out, cast out you my shoe. Most High, he don't like you, devil. You Moabites, man. We don't like you either. You just disgusting looking to look at, man. You just disgusting to look at, bro. You just weird to look at, man. Nobody likes you no more, man. All right. Malak don't have an I in it, bro, and Aquaf don't have an S at the end, but it's cool, So it's all good. All right. But Isaiah 25 and verse 10, Moab shall be trodden down under him, even as straw is trodden down for the dunghill. Okay. 11 verse, he shall spread forth his hands in the midst of them, as he that swimmeth spread forth his hands to swim. Most High cast, he's going to spread his hands over this place, this right hand. He shall bring down their pride together with the spoils thereof, of their hands, and the fortress of the high fort of the wall shall he bring down, lay low, and bring down even to the dust, to the ground, even to the dust. Confusion. The devil gonna be confused. You're gonna know what the fuck is going on. And by the time he knows it, he's gonna be so deep in captivity, he ain't gonna know what the hell is going on. By the time he realizes America gonna be dust, we're gonna be in the ships, gonna come down, enslaving these devils and severing men of continual employment. In Ezekiel 39:14, it says what? That we're gonna have a men of continual employment. So it said, Jeremiah 16:16, behold, I will send forth many fishers, many prophets of the Lord, many fishers. It says many fishers, but it's only a few, because it's only 144,000, and some of them are in the spiritual realm. About a good number already in the spiritual realm, and you have the ones that are still here. So it says many, but it's not really that many, because the Lord told you that the laborers are plenteous. The harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are very few. Okay, so after I was sent for many hunters, they shall hunt them, because the hunters, the fishers eventually turn to the hunters. After I was sent for many hunters, they shall hunt them from every mountain, from every hill, out the holes of the rocks, because the prey becomes the predator. We're gonna become the predators. Right now, we're the prey. We've been given for a spoil. The Most High gonna give us as predators. Then they're gonna be the prey, and they ain't gonna have no protection around them, because the Lord told you that if any man slay Cain, that violence will pursue after you. Because right now Esau got protection. If you go and kill some white man or some cop, hey, they're gonna come after your ass. You're gonna have 5-star wanted level on GTA. You're gonna have to run from helicopters, all kind of shit, man. You know, that's why the Lord told you that your weapons of warfare are not carnal, man, but mighty to the pulling down of strongholds, meaning mighty to pulling down this whole motherfucking world down. We're gonna pull this goddamn whole world down through the word of the Most High. You see, we don't gotta go and put a hand on nobody until the Lord gives the green light, like Andre 3 Steck said, give me the green light. The Most High is gonna give us the green light, and then we're gonna put our hands on these niggas, and then they're gonna see what true violence is like, man. You see, we're gonna put hands on you niggas, and you white people, man. Okay, that's what he said. He said you're gonna send for hunters. Okay, 17 verse. My eyes are upon all their ways. They're not hid from my face. Neither is there iniquity hid from mine eyes. At first, I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they've defiled my land. They have filled my inheritance with the carcasses of detestable and abominable things. That's what they've done to his people. O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. That's my refuge, my strength, and my fortress in the day of affliction. That's the force field. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies. That's what we're saying. We were Gentiles once carried away onto dumb idols. Estranged from the Commonwealth of Israel. It says aliens from the Commonwealth of Israel. Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, things wherein there is no profit. Shall a man make gods unto himself? There is no gods, and there are no gods. Therefore, behold, I will say this once, because and cause them to know, and I will cause them to know my hand and my might, and they shall know that my name is the Lord Yahweh by Shem Shai. All right. When that force field is active, you gonna know that's the power of the Lord, man. You know, when you see niggas trying to kill you and the bullets flashing off you, you know, they shooting at you, trying with the gun, they trying to kill you, you know, they can't stab you. They're trying to kill you, they like Simeon Toko, and you don't die. You know, they got you in a cage. They didn't feed you for 7 days, and your ass is looking pristine. You know, you up there looking good. You know, that's why the Lord told you gonna be cast in prison 10 days, only be faithful unto death, and I'll give you a crown of life. Because look, this flesh is perishable, man. They could do whatever they want to this motherfucker, man. They cut your arms off, cut your legs, you know, whatever they do, they torture you. The Most High make you feel no pain, man. You know, Most High is far out there, man. So hey, we ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. All right, but these people should be shaking in their goddamn boots, man. All right, because they wicked as hell. All right, so I'm gonna read this. I'll leave you with that. It says, Jeremiah 51, verse 20, thou art my battle axe, weapons of war, for I will break in pieces the nations, I will destroy kingdoms. 21st verse. And with thee, I'll break in pieces the horse and his rider. That's right. We're going to break in pieces these devils with us. The Lord's going to use us as instruments of war. Right now, we're speaking, but eventually, pursuing Jeremiah 16:16, eventually put hands on these devils. And we put hands on you wicked, evil niggas and all you other nations, you know? Okay. And with thee, I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, so-called white people. And with thee, I'll break in pieces the chariot and his rider. And with thee, I'll break in pieces man and woman. All right, you women get judgment too, you cracker women. You men too. And with all them, I'll break in pieces old, young. With thee, I'll break in pieces the young man and the maid. I also break in pieces the shepherd and his flock. And with thee, I'll break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee, I'll break in pieces the captain and rulers. All right. So Most High gonna have a force field around us, bro, as they always had. And we're gonna be good, man. You brothers that's the elect, man. You few women, you know, that belong to the men. All right. I know there's a hard pill for them to swallow, but that's where they belong. All right. If they want protection, they gotta come to you, brothers. All right. And that's the cold, harsh truth. All right. I'm just playing, man. But it's just the reality, man. All right. So with that call, I'm like Yahweh by Shem Yahshai by Shem Rakakwadash. All right. Peace salutation on to the Lord's elect, man. All right. Who have that force field around them, man. All right. Hey, shalom. Shalom.